Again, we're doing a review of what you've learned in Math 121, Calc 1, and it's the area between two curves. All right, so we're given an example over here. Reading through it says compute the area between the graph of minus sine of x and minus 2 sine of x from 0 to pi. I see there's an image given to me, but I really don't need an image to do that. And what I mean by that, if you were just simply to maybe graph it out yourself, which I do recommend you do, by the way, but I will be looking at the graph they provide to me. What would I get over here? Well, if I looked at that just between 0 and pi, I know the sine function looks like this over here, right? So that's the sine function. So this is just the graph of this one over here, y equals sine of x, all right? Then the question is, what does the other one look like? Well, looking at it, it actually goes down deeper. It looks like this over here. So this is the graph of y equals minus sine of x, minus 2 sine of x, all right? So let's say, you know what the region is, this region over here. I do want to look at the better picture, and if they provide a picture, I would accept their picture, all right? But you have to be able to understand what the picture gives you, all right? Let's write this down again. This upper curve over here is y equals the minus sine of x, and this lower curve over here is y equal minus 2 sine of x. What I recommend you do is a representative rectangle. And by doing that, you're going to be able to visualize a slice of the area, and this slice over here, all right? And, the differential over here is dx. So I think I'm ready to, sort of like write down some things about it, but I'm just, doing the area of this thing. And the other thing I want to do is the height of it. And what's height going to be? It's upper, which is minus sine of x, minus the lower, that's minus a minus, that's plus 2 sine of x. So the height of this thing is rather simple. It's just simply sine of x, all right? So what's the area of this sector over here? This little triangle, call it AT, by the way. It's just simply sine x times dx. What I'm going to do now, write the integral down. What's it going to be? I'm going to add all the rectangles together. So the rectangles start at 0 and they stop at pi. The area of the representative rectangle is sine x dx. All right? And what do you do over here? The antiderivative, let's write that down. That would be minus cosine of x, limit of integration 0 to pi. Well, I got to do some arithmetic here, don't I? So it's going to be minus, well, let's see, the cosine of pi is actually minus 1. So it's going to be plus 1. And then minus, well, minus of minus is plus, right? And the cosine of 0 is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So the area is 2. All right, let's look at the work. And by doing that, we provide a blue key for you. This may be new to you because if you didn't take Calculus 1 with me, you probably didn't see this guide over here. But the bottom line, I wrote this down. Very simple integration to do, and we evaluated, and we came up with 2. We're in agreement. This is good news. Thank you.